Hi, boys and girls. We are on Chapter 11, Lesson 4, Join and Separate Angles. Okay, join and separate angles, taking angles apart and putting them back together. So here I have number 3 on your page, and I'll read the directions. They say, add to find the measure of the angle. Write an equation to record your work. All right, so if you look down here, we have to find the measure, that M is for measure, the measure of angle KLN. Okay, so let's look up here for KLN. There's KLN. Angle KLN is this angle. Okay, notice they put L right in the center when they recorded it because L is right at the vertex, right? Okay, so to find the measure of angle KLN, KLN includes all of those angles. Okay, so the equation is going to be to combine those 3 angles. So we just combine by doing a little addition, right? 30 degrees right there, plus the 90 degrees right there, plus the 45 degrees right there equals, well, should we write them vertically so we can add them? 30, 90, 45, okay, ones place, 5 zeros are 5, okay, 9 and 4 is 13, 14, 15, 16, 165 degrees. So the measure of angle KLN is 165 degrees. All right, a little adding on this lesson, huh? All right, guys, now we're down at the bottom where it says problem solving. Number 9 says, Ned made the design at the right. Use a protractor. Find and write the measure of each of the 3 angles. Okay, so we see that down here at the bottom is a straight angle. Okay, so you guys know a straight angle is 180 degrees. So these 3 angles should add up to 180. Now, once again, it's hard for me to show you how to use a protractor because I can't lift this thing up and put it on top of the angle. But that's what you guys have to do. Okay, your protractor probably has a little hole right there. Okay, so let's start with this angle. We'll call that angle 1. So you pick up your protractor and you put the vertex right in that hole so you can see the vertex through the hole, and then you align that side with this line. Okay? Oh, and you know what, guys? You might want to take a straight edge and extend that side of the angle so that when you lay the protractor on it, that angle side will show up somewhere where you can see the angle measure, where you can see a number. Okay, so you pick up your protractor, put the vertex right in that hole, lay that line right along there, and then you look and see your extended line there. It should go from here straight up there. Okay, so that first angle is, let's see, it's either going to be 50 or 130. 2 choices there. What do you think, boys and girls? Is that angle acute or obtuse? Just take a look at it. Right there. Is that angle greater than 90 degrees or less than 90 degrees? That angle is less than 90 degrees. It's acute. So we're going to go with 50 degrees, of course, right? All right, so now we'll look at angle 2. which is right here. This is angle 2, we'll call it, okay? So guys, it's the same idea. You're going to put the vertex right in that hole there, but then you're going to line up this with this. So you're going to either have to turn your paper or turn your protractor, because that angle is a little sideways from what we're used to. And take a straight edge and lay it along this side and extend it so that you'll be able to see it again under all the numbers on your protractor. So you're going to pick up your protractor, put the vertex right there, line up this side with this, and then you're going to see where this side goes according to these numbers, and it should go right here, guys. Okay? So that angle, angle 2, is either 60 degrees or 120 degrees. Now, if you can see, it's only a little bit bigger than the first angle we measured. So, what do you say, 60 or 120? 60. 60 degrees. Okay? So now we have one more angle to measure. So let's make a prediction for this third angle. You guys know that this is a straight angle. You know that a straight angle is 180 degrees. So you have 50 right there plus 60 right there. Okay. 6 plus 5 is 11. So you already have 110 degrees. How many more do you need to get to 180? 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. All right, did you count? I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to have you measure it, and then you can see if what you came up with. So we're going to put question mark equals 180. So we'll see what that angle measure is, okay? All right, so same thing. You are going to pick up your protractor, put the vertex right in that hole, and this time we are going to look at this line on the protractor and line up this angle side. Okay, so line up this, and we've already extended this angle side, right? So that's already done. So you pick up your protractor and lay it down, and you are going to look and see what that line, what number that hits over here on your protractor. Okay, so it should go right there. Okay, that angle, angle 3, should end up looking like that under your protractor. So guys, it's either 110 degrees or 70 degrees. So let's take a look at it again. Here's one side, here's the other side. So what do you think, guys? Is that acute or obtuse? Well, look, there's 90 right there. It's definitely smaller than 90. So this angle opens up this way. So we're going to use that bottom set of numbers. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. That angle is 70 degrees. So let's plug it in and see if we get 180. 0, 7 plus 1 is 8. 1 up, 180 degrees. Okay, so we have to find and write the measure of each. So it's going to be 50 degrees, 60 degrees, and 70 degrees, right? Angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3. And then number 10 says, write an equation to find the measure of the total angle. Oh my goodness, we kind of did that already, didn't we? So it's 50 degrees plus 60 degrees plus 70 degrees equals 180 degrees, a straight angle. Awesome job, guys. All right, so flip your paper over and we'll look at this lesson check on the back. All right, it says, what is the measure of angle WXZ? What is the measure of angle WXZ? WXZ. I always like to make sure on these that I'm looking at the angle that they're asking for. WXZ, they just want to know the measure of that outside angle, that big angle. Well, if that angle is made of a 58 degree and a 25 degree, what should I do with 58 and 25 to find the total of the outside angle there of WXZ? I should add them up, right? 58 plus 25. Oh, let me put degrees. Okay, 5 plus 8. Let's see, 5 plus 5 is 10, and 3 more is 13. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. WXZ is an 83-degree angle. Wonderful. All right, so now look at this, guys. We're doing the review, the spiral review. This goes all the way back to Chapter 2, Lesson 11. It says, read along with me now, Joe bought 6 packages of envelopes. Each package contains 125 envelopes. How many envelopes did he buy? All right, let me go back here. Joe bought 6 packages of envelopes. Each package contains 125. So he has 6 packages of 125. 6 groups of, 6 sets of. You guys know what that means, don't you? Right? 125, and we have 6 sets of. So we get to do a little multiplication practice. All right, let's see. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 2 is 12. And what do we do with that 3? 13, 14, 15. Add it on. Beautiful. And 6 times 1 is 6. Don't forget our little friend 1 up there. Plus 1 is 7. So Jose, Joe, why did I make him Jose all of a sudden? Joe bought 750 envelopes. All right, excellent job, guys.